Not every family has perfect dynamics, and sometimes parents are put in a position to not want to provide a benefit to one of their kids. Either it could be a child from a prior relationship, it could be a child from the current relationship that no longer participates or has disowned you. So what is the process of not including them, not giving them a benefit that they otherwise may be entitled to? Well, estate planning is the way we do that. Proactively planning for a will or a revocable trust that specifically excludes that child is the only way to get it done. If we pass away without a will, then all of our kids have a default inheritance right to our estate. And so we're essentially doing subtraction by addition. By creating a plan that names specific beneficiaries, it doesn't name others. We double down on that by including what's called a specific disinheritance clause. It says, I'm intentionally and not by any mistake excluding my child, fill in the blank, from receiving any interest in my estate. We also make sure that there's consistency across your assets so that the beneficiary designations are consistent with this outcome as well. Whether it's in a will plan, naming beneficiaries that are not the child you're trying to disinherit, in a trust plan, naming the trust that does not include the child that we're trying to disinherit. When we don't provide a benefit to a child, they're not entitled to the same disclosure of the estate and the trust accountings that a beneficiary otherwise would. And so it's also then a point to consider whether you give them anything at all, right? Sometimes we have clients that come in and say, oh, I heard that I should give my child $100 so that it's specifically showing that I don't want to include them. Well, you're inviting them to the party, right? You're inviting someone who you don't want to be at your home into your home to be able to inspect and have disclosure of all the happenings and circumstances of your estate. And so it's better that if you don't want to include them, don't include them at all, not even for $1. That's how we make sure that kids that you don't intend to benefit will not benefit.